Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Life of Chuck. And this is a new fantasy, sci-fi drama coming to you from writer-director Mike Flanagan, based off of the Stephen King work. And this film focuses on a life-affirming, genre-bending story based on Stephen King's novella about 3 chapters in the life of an ordinary man, Charles Krantz, aka Chuck. And this film is so unexpected, and it's really, like, you don't know what this is really about, based on any of the trailers, and it's so surprising how this story all plays out, what this story really is about, and in many ways it's a coming of age story. It's a story about life and death, and what brings us meaning, and simply, this movie felt profound. It was poignant. It was mysterious. This opening act, which is the last act, in the way that this film is structured, is so mysterious. Who is this Chuck that keeps popping up? We see billboards, we see ads of Tom Hiddleston. And this whole entire sequence is one giant mystery box. And when you find out what it's really about, it's moving, it's challenging, it adds weight and emotion to life. And everything we see and how it manifests within us. And it has its mysterious elements, like a locked door, or, why did a man dance? And all of these things, it feels so mysterious, and you're wondering, what is this? And how does it all come together? But I feel so confident in saying the moment this film ends, it all comes into view, and it was beautiful. It's a beautiful, moving, atmospheric film. Mike Flanagan killed it. Like, he understands Stephen King so well. The cinematography from Eben Bolter, it's crisp, it's beautiful. The music from the Newton brothers is so atmospheric, so engrossing, full of emotion, and it just brings so much out of you. I just felt these feelings just pouring out of me as I sat and watched this film. There's so many moving moments, and moments that put me on the verge of tears, and so many joyous moments. The dancing becomes a big part of this film, and the dancing sequences in this just absolutely are so joyous and impressive, and just comes together in such an impressively well-directed, well-edited, crafted, just comes to life. And this film always keeps you on your toes. You never know what quite to expect. And accept death and life and joy and sadness. All the things that make up life. And that's what this film is. It's about life. It's about humanity. And it is so interesting and dynamic in the way that it explores these elements. Tom Hiddleston, here's the thing, this is an ensemble. Most of these actors are not in this film very often, and Tom Hiddleston has a lot of physicality that he has to sell. Young Benjamin Pajak and Jacob Tremblay play younger versions of Chuck, and they do such a great job. Pajak, in particular, is so incredible. Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Karen Gillan carry much of the first act of this film on their shoulders, and they bring so much life to it, and their dynamic is really great. Mia Sara of Ferris Bueller fame, she plays Chuck's grandmother, and I loved her. She was my favorite character. She was such a wonderful, beautiful human being, inside and out. And you have Mark Hamill, who played his grandfather, who teaches him these great life lessons, and Mark Hamill has just this presence, and Carl Lumley does the same thing. He brings so much weight in the sequences that he's in. You have so many great performers, from David Dastmalchian, Harvey Guillen, and Matthew Lillard popping up. You have all of these Flanagan alum like Rahul Kohli and Annalise Basso, who has an amazing scene with Tom Hiddleston. Kate Siegel, his Mike Flanagan's wife. Mike Flanagan was in this, like popping up, and it's just this film is full, and like you even have Nick Offerman narrating this. This film feels so unique and bold and creative, and it is a beautiful, wondrous experience from start to finish that's hard to describe, and I don't want to give any more away, but I just felt like this is one of the most poignant, meaningful, beautiful, mysterious films I've watched in a long time, and it just keeps reinforcing Mike Flanagan really gets it as a filmmaker and really understands especially what Stephen King is trying to portray in his works. But those are my thoughts on The Life of Chuck. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.